And welcome back, Mahula fans and Mahula friends, to the Mahula Bros Incorporated YouTube channel, where today we're back in far beyond a space odyssey. So, right now we are in the middle of a game. I've made it from that far to that far. I need to get there. And unfortunately, well, this way. Oh, okay, it didn't save my progress, but these two planets do not have fuel, and I have just enough fuel to get to that one star system with this one planet that may or may not have fuel, so it's 50-50, right? So I thought to myself, this is a great chance to show you guys, or give you guys a tour of the ship. Now, you've already seen the bridge or the command bay. You've seen me over there fix a motherboard. Those are all the options in this little lounge area thing. So let's go to the different parts of the other probes. Okay, so Columbus, I'm not talking to you. Actually, you can grab this guy. That's the funny thing I found, is that you can grab this guy. He's funny. And Columbus, you don't see it, but with the VR 3D, the probe is huge. The probe is like, if I'm about that size, the probe's got to be at least 100 feet from left to right, because that little place over there in the middle is this, and I'm pretty tiny. Now, in the previous video, you've seen me come through here and go through the space shield antenna, blah blah blah, the scanner, the battery, and everything else. So let's go over through the other parts of Columbus. Go. Okay, this is the fuel section. These are the fuel cells, 100% of the fuel cell here. This is almost empty, full here, full here. This one was open because I had to swap it from here to the other probe, the Digger Master. Now, I will admit, I am really liking and appreciating the graphic detail they've put into these environments, even though there's not much to do or look at, but I mean, the detail is beautiful. This thing's your little flashlight thingy if you need to move it around. But damn glare. We'll leave you like this. I'll admit that the graphic detail is amazing. So this is the fuel. You make fuel canisters, things like that. Whoa. This is the only section of the ship where that it is graphically intense for my rig, where that I can see that there's a frame issue. Okay, so you got that. You got this, and you can actually, okay, that's weird. Usually just have to hit the trigger and it will turn the screwdriver by itself. I don't know why. So these are the parts we're talking about. If you can see the level of detail in them, I am very much impressed with everything. I mean, when there's not much to do, in the sense of visually see anything or go anywhere, I'm glad that they put so much detail into these internal environments. Oh, you're in the way. Out of the way. There you go. Now, the plasma accelerator. I am looking. Look at this. You actually have to open it up and literally look up. Actually, what does this do? Oh, it lowers it. Oh, shoot. Oh. Dang. Flashlight. Oh, so it lowers it. Okay. So what can I... Okay, so you have the stabilizer column. Is that damaged anyway? I don't know what's going on here. Let's do this. Because it's a little bit easier for me to work on it this way. Oop. Yeah, I'm trying to take it out. I don't know why it's saying that there's some wear and tear on this section, but I don't see it. Let's see this again. I don't see any wear and tear on this. Oh, I can actually close this. Oh, no, not really. You can't. Oh, can you? You have to close it all the way. You can't. What? Oh. It has to be open all the way for me to close it. There you go. Boosters. Now, I don't know why. If you see here, it's yellow. I don't know what's under where. Actually, yeah, let me go back here. There's no visible wear in here either. Okay. Let's go over to Digger Master. Hello? There we go. Give you a look at Digger Master. Digger Master looks like it's a little bit smaller. Excuse me a minute. Get you on my eye, or side of my eye. What do you want? Oh, I can't throw you. Well, okay. So we'll go over here to the digger motor, the drill motor. It's alright. The drill. You are in my face. The drill motor room. These are coolant canisters. I've used one. I love the detail in the background. I really do. Cooling system, but I don't know what's under where. Or what's the... No. See, it says this is red. So what's under red? Or should I say what's... You always have to put your tools back in here, otherwise once you switch stations, they won't appear again. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and check the status of these parts. See, that's still good, that's still in green. That's in need of repair, so can I repair it with this? Oops. You can repair things with the blowtorch if you don't have materials to replace them. Oh, you notice that? Texture changed. So, yep, I repaired it a little bit. Yay! That's cool. There you go. Just have to hit the trigger buttons. Awesome. Yay, cool. So that's the Digger Master motor. If you notice now, it's not red anymore. It's yellow because we repaired it to an extent. That's the question. What needs to be replaced here? Or what can we replace in here? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Careful. See, and usually you'll see these things with green, with the rings. Rings usually mean the status. If it's green, that means it's still good. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at it anyway. just so you guys can see. See, the texture's nice. It's not worn out or rusty or anything. Oh, and careful with things you grab here, because you can drop them all the way down there and you can never get them back. You have to rebuild them. Okay, oh, see what I mean? How come I can't put you back? No, go back, go back. Oh, it's because it's backwards, I think. Yeah, because that ring has to be in front of me, I think. Of course, while I'm recording we have glitches. Look at that. Awesome, I love it. This is the first time I've had problems with this part. Sit. Okay, now. There you go, that's better. Awesome. So that's there. Fuel bay looks exactly like the fuel bay of the Columbus, except for the background there is a little bit different. Same thing with the ionizer. And pretty much the, ooh, shoot. And pretty much the same thing with the propulsion system. Both same exact thing, right? Right, there we go. So we went to Columbus, we went to Digger Master, and that's about it. That's the tour of the whole ship. So, one last voyage. Let's see what happens, because don't have enough ore to do anything else. Let's go and see what happens at this system and see if there's any kind of fuel. If there's no fuel, we're dead in the water. We're completely dead in the water without any fuel. And is it a gaseous giant? Yes, it is a gaseous giant. Cool. Okay, there's a couple on the bottom. All right, we got fuel. We found fuel. Perfect. Awesome. Yay, now we can continue our journey. We have fuel. So while this works, thanks a lot guys for watching. Thank you for your love and support. We ask for your continued love and support by giving us those clicks, liking, favoriting, sharing. Newcomers to the channel, thank you for stopping by. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can continue to receive Mahula madness in your inbox. Stay thirsty, keep frosty. We ask the powers that be to keep you safe out there in the real world. Well, we take risks for you in these virtual worlds so that you and your wallets don't have to. Thanks a lot. Come on, baby, grab that fuel, grab that fuel. We're gonna need it to get to home, get somewhere. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oops. All right, where do we go next? Grab the fuel. Awesome. Let's go further. Hopefully there will be a blue star there. Usually in the blue circles there are blue stars, but I don't know. We'll see. Ongoing storm. Great. And we have no fuel to escape. We're dead. Dead in the water. Right? And we're dead in the water pretty much. That means I can't launch anything. I can't do anything. Battery's dead. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Bye-bye! Look at that storm out there. Below that.